Today the 4th. I think it's Sunday, December 4th. 3-something in the afternoon. This is our hotel in Granada. Actually drove into this little alley. It's too hard to describe here, but with a car, and there was just nowhere to go. We had to have somebody take the car away because, you know, it's pedestrian areas. And anyway, lovely room, very pleased. We're going to be here in Granada for 2 days. This is right outside our hotel. It's, what time is it, Joanne?
It is almost 4.
Almost 4 o'clock. Sunday. And we're going to walk over. What's the name of the cathedral?
Capilla Real.
Capilla Real. Okay, and this is where Ferdinand and Isabella are buried, right?
Yep.
And you can actually see their tombs?
It says so.
Okay, well, I'm following you. You can pick it up. And
are you showing some of the lunches and tapas people are having?
yeah, I'll show you some of the lunches. Check the gas heat lamps. Cool. Place is jammed. Keep you warm. It's a little chilly, not bad. Christmas tree. Other people taking pictures. Beautiful day. Sky's finally cleared up. We've had several days of fog and cold. Okay, we going out to this square here? Is that where we're going?
Commenting about all the female smokers here?
Yeah, some general comments. A lot of women smoke. Lots. Seems like. So I guess we're pretty much on the best street in town. You won't believe what I'm paying for the room. It's actually part of the Best Western chain. Very happy with them in Europe.
You've already talked about the boots, right?
We've used them a lot in Ireland and some other places randomly in Europe.
Oops.
They're 3 stars, but they usually always have a bar and restaurant associated with them. The check-in staff was absolutely fantastic, but I get a corporate discount.
This is Plaza del Carmen.
Plaza del Carmen, and I think we're paying around 50 euros a night, which is like nothing over here. The room is spotless, like I said, free Wi-Fi, breakfast included for 2 of us. In that little street where everything's going on, you walk everywhere. We never drive at night. Wherever town we're in, we're out walking around.
There's a pensione.
That's a pensione. So, for the equivalent of less than 75 bucks US a night, we do have to pay for parking because there's no parking down here.
These are geranium trees. They took geranium plants and made a little tree out of it.
How far is it to the cathedral? Should I keep rolling or?
No, you're going to be going, well.
Well, you can tell me. Tell me a little bit about the cathedral. We know Isabella. Hey, here we got the green light. We got 16 seconds. This is cool. Let me show you a picture of this now. Instead of just getting a plain old flashing light, you got this little guy animated, and now they're saying run, 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 because you only got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and there you go. You cross the street. Looking down here, very peaceful, no traffic, shopping, walking, eating. Anyway, so tell me something about it. We know Ferdinand and Isabella are buried there. We know that their little tombs are very small, which kind of indicates how small people were back then.
How many centuries was that, Joe?
They paraded into town in
How many centuries was that, Joe?
centuries ago, 600 years, 700 years ago. Okay, and Ferdinand and Isabella, this was the final defeat of the Moors in 1492, same year that Columbus set sail. And so they had a triumphant march or procession or whatever into town, and they always wanted to be buried here. So they are. Of course, right after.
You can see a portion of it from here.
That's a portion of the cathedral that we're going to over there. In all your squares in Europe, for the Christian side, which is most of Europe, they're getting set up for all their Christmas bazaars. Maybe this will be open tonight. Don't know. And that's the, what did you call the cathedral?
The long name is Cathedral Iglesia del Sagrario Capilla Real. So okay. I call it Capilla Real.
Capilla Real. Royal Cathedral, I guess? Okay, we'll cut it off till we get over there. Anyway, what square are we in?
You're almost there.
Okay, Joanne says we're almost there. Anyway, so the Reconquista, the Reconquest started back in the 1100s to reconquer Spain from the Moors, and finally finished up in 1492. And then that was the beginning of the height of Spain and the beginning of the end, because there was a procession of Christian monarchs.
You have to tell them how we smell delicious fish.
Oh, we're smelling the fish now. Everybody out here having a little snack. And especially up through Philip II, that was the Inquisition. So they started killing everybody, making everybody convert to Catholicism. So they drove all the intelligentsia out of the country. And so in a way it was the beginning of the end.
It is.
And just to recap, that's why they had under Philip II the Armada, Spanish Armada, which sailed out of A Coruña up in the northwest. And in a couple days we'll be down through a place called Cadiz, where Columbus started his second voyage. But anyway, so it was the beginning of the height and the glory days, but also the beginning of the end. Okay, we'll break this one.
So it was begun in 1521.
Okay.
And completed in 1714. So apparently Isabella and Ferdinand were still alive then in 1521, or it says it was their wish to be buried in recaptured Granada, not in Castile or in Aragon where they're from.
Right.
And oh yes, and also buried there is their daughter Joanna the Mad and her husband Philip the Handsome.
Oh, super. All right, we'll break this one here and then move on.